Hello everyone, welcome to Peculiar Heritage Foundation. This is a not-for-profit organization saddled with the responsibility of raising highly effective and accountable leaders who go about to change their social, economic, and environmental climate of their nation and their world. So, this summer holiday, we have organized a youth summer program which we titled a 4-Saturday youth program for youths within the ages of 13 to 16.
As a young person, I'm telling you, you are having more challenges than I do in my days when I was your age. Honestly, you have more challenges today. You have more challenges. In my days, if I was telling mommy outside now, and mom outside that in my days, this neighborhood, I grew up in this neighborhood. At times 10 p.m. in the night, I'm there hawking for my mom. And I'm living at Coca-Cola, Mokola. And when we cannot get cab to take us home, we trek home. 2-3 of us in the night. The security situation was not that bad as it is today. But
you used to come back from fellowship around 9.
The case is different too. There's so much pressure around you young ones today, and that's the more reason why you cannot afford not to have a mentor, somebody you talk to. Please don't keep to yourself alone. If you have anything that is a challenge to you, you look for a mentor. Go to the person. Sir, man, I need to talk to you. Because when you learn to speak out, you'll be given the right person, and then you'll be helped. Do you understand? This is one of the things, please treasure it. It's very important. The reason why many youth are going into error, putting themselves into what they are not supposed to put themselves into, is because they don't have this understanding that they need a mentor. They need a mentor. I went to a public school one day. We are talking about this issue of youth and sexuality. Youth and sexuality. I have over 1,000 questions in my question bank.
We are expecting the resource person to talk to us.
About to talk to us about it, Abby?
Yes.
Over 1,000 questions. It should be over 1,000 questions in my question bank at home on this issue of youth and sexuality. And these are things you have to manage well. God has given us this gift, and as a young person you need to have the right understanding. Don't let somebody tell you, like somebody wrote on the board some years back in one of my friend's class when she was in secondary school, and the person wrote so and so is a virgin and she will die a virgin. And there was this message too they sent on social media some years back: virginity is not a pride, it's a loss of opportunity. That is a lie from the pit of hell. That's the lie of the devil. Devil is a liar. Virginity is a pride. It's a pride. So don't ever let anybody tell you, you don't have girlfriend, you don't have boyfriend. Your mate. At the end of the day, they will still be the one who will come to you and ask and seek your counsel. If you have been able to stand the test of time. Stand the test of time. Well, thank God we are having somebody that's still coming to talk to us on this issue of it as a challenge. When I was in GS3, I think I should be okay. I got into primary 1 at the age of 8 years. Because in our days, you put your hand like this. If your hand doesn't touch your ear, they will enroll you in school. It's true. They will not enroll you.
What's the person on the short?
No matter how short you are, you go back home until your hand. That was one of the parameters they were using then. So my hand didn't touch my ear until I was 8 years. So I entered primary 1. Primary 1, 1986. Primary 1. So, and I was still young because there were people older than me. So when I was in GS3, I remember those days because many of these things that can look so, as something that have become acceptable in society today, in those days they were not acceptable because there were moral values in the societies. When somebody was my friends then, you know, we always drink guys, just like you two youths today, you know, when guys are working together, they always are trying to look at girls, and girls too secretly admire guys, and just because we are not born again, So one day there was this lady in DS3 too. Her friend was my friend. We are living in the same neighborhood, and then I was telling her friend, I like your friend, and then she will be the one that will go to her friend and say, this guy said he likes you, and then the only thing we used to do is letter. You write letter, and then you know one thing that thing does to us. You go and you begin to look for letters that your big brothers, your uncles have written many years. You now be reading and mastering their English. You now be writing it too. As you are writing it, you now give this person to help you give to his friend. You may not talk to that friend throughout the time you will leave school. Because there is this fear, there is intimidation, but those things were centered on moral values. Moral values. Till I left the secondary school, that girl, I don't think I ever spoke with her like this face to face. It's only later I will give the friend. The friend will give her letter. The only day I had the opportunity that I wanted to talk to her like this, I was telling my friend that I'm good. When I see her, I'll talk to her. When I go to her class, and then she came near, I said, please, can you borrow me your biology notebook? So I ended up only borrowing notebook because there were moral values. All these things that people are telling you today that is not important, don't mind them. Don't let somebody recreate you. Do you understand? Don't let anybody recreate you. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. God has endowed you with so much potential, so much beauty that you need to keep and treasure, not to mess it up, because there is time for everything. That's what the Bible says in the book of Song of Solomon chapter 2 verse 7. He was saying, don't wake up love when he's still asleep. You read it from 3 to 7. He said, don't wake up love. As a young person, don't let anything trouble your emotions. That's why you be careful on what you watch on social media. Be careful what you watch on social media. Be careful of the kind of novels you read. Be careful. Be careful. Because all these things, when you read them, you know the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so easy. What you ponder upon become a product of your thoughts. What you ponder upon, what you think, what you read on, become a product of your thought. So as that thing keep taking hold of your thoughts, you will end up becoming that thing. That is why somebody is going to become a doctor tomorrow doesn't start becoming a doctor all of a sudden, isn't it? He or she start becoming a doctor even from the secondary school. Already your mind is going on that path. You are thinking, you are paying attention to your physics, your chemistry, your mathematics, your biology, because already you have a mindset of where you are going. That is when you actually start becoming a doctor. So when you now get to the university and then you are given admission to study medicine, you didn't start at that time. You started some years back. Do you understand? So be careful what goes into your mind. Be careful what you pay attention to, what you watch. I tell some of the youths these days that you're always watching Z word. And in that Z word, they may do a movie that have over 30 seasons. And a season alone, only God knows how many hours. I don't even know. And they keep putting you in suspense. As you are finishing one, you are running to get another one. And then you will have waste your precious time instead of you to read. I don't even have enough time now myself. I don't have enough time to do so many things. So I will now sit and be watching season 1 film, season 2. Season 1 can take up to 18-20 hours. Just one season. That means a whole day. More than a day. And then you are spending your time watching. You are wasting your time. I would say there is time for everything. So pay attention to what matters now. To keep yourself, not to expose yourself emotionally. Be careful. I talk to young ladies, youths, I tell them, don't make a boy your friend, your best friend.
I believe that we gained a lot and we've learned something new okay? And if you've enjoyed watching this video, please like this video, share with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel to help us grow. You never can tell who will find this highly useful, who will find this beneficial, and who will actually grow just by listening to all of this. Thank you so much for your time. This is Chizo Adisa, the Director of Peculiar Heritage Foundation.